Hey everyone! Sorry for my absence these past 2 weeks. We just moved, as you can see from the different background than normal. Uh, Things were kind of crazy with the move. My camera is still missing in action, and my computer has been having some issues with the webcam. But I seem to have everything fixed, so I'm back, and this week I'm here to tell you what YA world I want to live in. So first off, I'm going to start with something that I don't want to live in. First off, I don't want to live in the world of the Hunger Games. Yeah, not a chance. I would never survive if I was put into the actual Hunger Games, and so I don't even want to take the chance that that might happen. And I like my food too much, so I couldn't survive as Katniss did. Also, I'm reading Under the Never Sky by Veronica Rossi right now. I don't want to live in this world. I can already tell. I'm only like 4 chapters in, but the people seem really kind of mean, and like the savages on the outside world don't seem that friendly either. So I don't think I would live very long in that world either. So, I'm going to stay out of any worlds that I might get killed in. Surprisingly, I want to live not in a dystopian world. I want to live in a paranormal world, specifically that of the Paranormalcy trilogy by Kiersten White. Yeah, so it's kind of our world, but there are fairies and werewolves and vampires and trolls and awesome things like that. Oh, and then there's Lind, who is like some weird being, I'm not gonna say, but he's awesome, and like I want a chance to meet one of him. So I think I should live in the Paranormalcy world. Also, the fairies are kind of evil and twisted. The vampires are not going to try and romance you. The trolls are kind of misunderstood creatures, I think. The werewolves are not all bad, although they aren't all good either. And there is IPCA, the International Paranormal Containment Agency. Yeah, so they're the people that lock up the bad paranormals. So, you can still live in the world with paranormals, but all the bad ones are locked up, so you're safe. So it's good. You get the best of both worlds. Who wouldn't want to live in that? Plus, like, I'm hoping that if I live in that world, I can meet Evie, because, like, she'd be a great best friend. Like, she has a pink taser, a pink bejeweled taser named Tazy. And, I'm still trying to convince my dad to get me one of those. He's kind of leaning towards it, The whole trip to New York this summer is kind of making him want me to have one. So maybe I'll get one, and then I can bejewel it out, and Evie and I can have Tazy, and I guess Tazy too. Yeah, I think we'd be great best friends. We'd really get along. I like that girl. So, yeah, I want to live in the Paranormalcy world. I do. Especially, oh, I forgot one thing. I want to go in the little fairy lands, the fairy paths that can take you places, like, magically. I don't really like airplanes, and so I think those paths would really come in handy for me. So, yeah, that's where I want to live. What do you guys think? Have you read the series? Do you think it'd be a fun world to live in? If not, you should read the trilogy. The final one comes out this summer. It's awesome. Otherwise, what world do you want to live in? Don't tell me the Hunger Games, because I'm not going to believe you, because who wants to die? Yeah, I don't.